Hey guys, what's up down here? How are you? It's Friday. I have no idea why my voice just suddenly went that high. Back to being a teenager again. Hope you guys are well. It's been a crazy time since I last recorded my vlog just over a week ago. In fact, I had to just watch it again to work out what I had and hadn't talked about. Because there's a few things that I'd like to talk about in this video video or whatever. It's been a long day, and the more as I was thinking about it, I kind of realized they were all sort of interlinked. So yeah, this could be a bit of a long one. So let's kick straight into that, actually, because it is linked to what sort of has been going on with me the last week or two. So you guys will know that I'm now streaming on a platform called DLive, as well as Mixer. DLive is relatively new, though in terms of the streaming world, but they've been going just over a year apparently. So I found out about them through Streamers Connected, as I seem to find out about most things streaming wise. It's a really good community. You should join in if you haven't already. But the sort of key selling point, I guess, of DLive is that you can start earning currency, or lino points, or lino points, however you want to phrase it, right from the get-go. You don't have to be a partner. You can just earn them. You can earn them as a viewer. Just watching streams, you earn this currency. Not only can you start earning it right from the get-go, you can cash it out right from the get-go. Well, once you've accrued the minimum required to do a cash out, you can get paid for watching streams, which is actually kind of cool when you think about it. Which is obviously a massive, unique selling point above Twitch and Mixer, in that the only way you can earn on those platforms is if you get directly donated or tipped, or you're a partner / affiliate, and people can sub to you and send you bits and sparks and whatever currency that those two platforms use. And I won't lie, it's the fact that you can earn without being a partner or anything like that is what sort of made me go, okay, let's take a look at this platform. Let's see, let's start streaming on there. But because it's a relatively new, the architecture in the background is not as robust as Amazon's or Mixer's. Plus, Amazon and Mixer have behemoth of companies in Amazon and Microsoft respectively backing them, so they can afford good infrastructure and architecture. So one thing that lets DLive down at the moment. But that's why I stream on Mixer and DLive. So, if one doesn't work for you, hopefully the other one will. And yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. So far. So I'm going to be doing that for the foreseeable future. And whether I then decide to move over to DLive permanently, or whether I give it up altogether and just go with Mixer, or whether I just indefinitely continue with both, or by and large will be driven by how much success I have on the DLive platform. So now the reason I'm using success in doing air quotes when I say that is because it kind of brings me onto one of the biggest things I wanted to talk about on this vlog. And as you know, I'm a member of communities, Streamers Connected. I'm also part of a few Facebook groups. And pretty much the most popular question is, how do I grow my channel? And that's the the number one question, because let's face it, when I grow our channel, we get more viewers. More viewers potentially means affiliate partnerships, means money. I stream because I love it. I know a lot of people who stream because they love streaming, but let's not Let's not live in a sort of a fantasy world that's completely cut off from the real world. You know, I want to make money. We need to make money. You know, I would love it and I will be honest, I would love for my way to pay the bills, the money that I earn to pay the bills comes from streaming. I would love it for that to happen. And there's a lot of people who love that to happen. And, and everything that comes with that. So that's why the number one question I see around it is how do I grow my channel? Now, in virtually all the cases, the answers that they'll be given is, network, go into other people's streams, attend events, be active in the various social medias. And all of that is great advice. It really, really is. All of that is fantastic advice. But there's a more fundamental question that people need to be asking themselves. And that is, am I providing the type and quality of content that people want to see and want to keep coming back to see? Because your networking and everything else, all the other advice that you get, will increase your chances of people coming into your stream. But at that point, it's going to be the type and quality of the content that's going to determine whether they stay there and whether they keep coming back. So, because the other way I see this question worded is, how do I grow as a streamer? And that's why I was using success in air quotes, because how do you define growth? How do you define success? If your growth and success is based purely on numbers, then how do you grow as a streamer? Mass market the shit out of yourself. That'll get loads of people into your stream. Whether they stay is in a whole other matter. But yeah, mass market the shit out of yourself. The other thing, but growing as a streamer, for me, another way term for growth is improve as a streamer. Improve the quality of your content, both in terms of, technologically improve, in terms of, good equipment, clear lighting, clear sound, clear gameplay, having more or less overlays, generally just improving the overall quality. And also the type, which kind of goes hand in hand with quality, or they certainly seem to be interchangeable. But in terms of what kind of content are you providing? What games are you playing? But beyond that, what are you like as a streamer? Do you chat to people? Do you swear a lot? Do you get involved in arguments? Do you criticize other streamers? What kind of things are going on in your channel? That, I think, is a massive part that gets overlooked, because people just go, oh, I'm a streamer, this is what I provide. They immediately think, oh yeah, it's good enough, I can be a streamer, I just got to get more people to watch. But it's like, yeah, you get more people to watch, but if I come into your stream and I see something I don't like because I don't think your quality, technically you're not very good, or you have a style that I don't particularly like, I'm not going to watch you. And at that point, you then have to make a decision. Are you going to change that to suit others, or are you going to say, okay, this is what I'm going to go with? I mean, you can always make minor adjustments. And I've certainly made minor adjustments. In fact, it could be minor, it could be major. I've made adjustments to my style, not hugely. If you look back, even when I was on Twitch, now on the Mixer, now on DLive, my style I don't think has particularly changed, which is, and if you look at the, numbers that I'm getting, by and large have not changed that much. So it's more than just about marketing. It's more than just about networking. It is about, let's put it in a blunt way. Are you actually any good at streaming? That's what's going to determine whether people stay and keep coming back. So, and that's something I've been sort of thinking about a lot recently. Am I actually any good at this? And I kind of decided that I'm going to leave that to other people to decide whether they think I'm any good. I have made a very conscious decision that I'm going to provide the content and type of content that I enjoy providing, and I will take any success or failure that comes with that. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're wanting to grow as a streamer, if you're wanting to grow your channel, look at your stream first. Look at the content, watch your videos and go, if I was a viewer and I came into this stream, would I actually want to watch this streamer, and would I want to keep coming back? Would I stick around? So, yeah. I mean, I think when SC did a mentorship program, the big thing that we were focused on is what we were doing. We weren't about, the marketing and the networking was obviously huge parts of it, but also about, do you talk to your chat? What kind of content, games are you playing? How often? What's your cameras like? What's your microphones like? What's your lighting? What's, just the overall visual and audio quality of your stream? You got to get those down. You've got to get those down first. So that's really my advice. By the way, I'm not an expert in this by any stretch of the imagination. I've probably made every single mistake that there is to make. But this is just what I've learned. This is what I think is what I need to do to improve as a streamer. I've ultimately decided that, I can improve. I can always improve. I can improve how often I talk to my chat. I can improve how often I talk. I can, improve the fact that I'm constantly, even when I'm recording this vlog, looking at ways instead of just looking at the camera, looking at the gameplay. There's also little things that I can improve. So, but in terms of my style, other than the occasional swear word, I largely, I try not to swear. I try not to play, rude games. But I think most of them are banned anyway. I don't know. I actually don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, I play the games I enjoy, and that's it really. I mean, ultimately, whilst sometimes success and failure is out of your hands, control the parts that are in your hands and start with your stream itself, because that is everything. Start with your stream. And then do all your networking. And also as well, listen to criticism. There's a whole sort of thing about, haters are going to hate. And I think I get that, especially those that are just going to, not give you any kind of constructive feedback. They're just constantly going to go, you're crap, you're shit, go kill yourself, and all that sort of thing. Those people, absolutely freaking ignore. But those people, the people that come in and say, hey, I don't think you're talking enough, you're quite rude, or, whatever, as long as it's constructive, then take that on board and think about, maybe I could do that. So that was it, really. That was pretty much the two main things I wanted to talk about. What I think the fundamental thing people miss when talking about how to grow as a streamer, and my decision to move to DLive. Or at least stream on DLive as well, a Mixer. The other thing as well that I've joined while I'm here is a thing called Generate. Now, again, I've heard this with streamers connected. What Generate appears to be is basically a company that's got a little plugin for browsers that basically not only can you not completely control, but you can influence the ads that you see on websites, but you also earn tokens, and that tokens have monetary value. So effectively, you're getting paid to see adverts. And now, you guys will know I'm pretty rigid in my stance on adverts on my streams and any of my content. I just don't like it. You know, if I'm advertising something, it's because I'm being sponsored. But again, it won't be like a massive pop-up, like in a YouTube video. You know, it's going to pop up going, hey, buy this. I don't have my ads turned on, mostly because YouTube removed the ability for me to do that because I'm not big enough. But when I did have it, I had them turned off. You know, things like loots, don't use them. I don't want adverts popping up on my content. But this is a little different. I'm still waiting for them to sort of enable the payout function so I can see what their conversion rate is, see how many pounds I earn per token. But I'm going to drop in the description. I'll put my referral link in there. And at the moment, if you sign up, you got a chance to win 100 quid every weekday, which is cool. So, yeah. So I guess in a way, I am the things that I've added have been geared towards making some money from this. You know, obviously, as I said at the beginning, I'd love to do this full time. I'd love this to be the way I earn my income to pay my bills, but earning a little bit of extra money certainly doesn't help with said bills. So yeah, that was a long ramble. All right, so what's going on with my streaming sort of outside of all that? So at the moment, Sundays are Grand Tour, followed by usually a game that I either need to grind to get achievements, or I'm continuing just because we started a playthrough. So this Sunday, Grand Tour game, and then this Sunday's actually games night, so it's going to be Ruby. You're going to be doing some horde mode in Ruby. I'm going to try and get a couple of achievements in that. As soon as Xbox Live decides it wants to work again, I'm going to double check what achievements I've got in Forza Horizon 3. The reason being is, and that clicking is me trying to sign in now, is because they've released a new title update that has achievements. And some of them, reading true achievements and what people have written about it, some of them are actually already stacked. So if I've already achieved the requirements for the achievement, it'll automatically pop. So I want to get it updated and find out what is the score on that front. So that'll be Monday stream. Wednesday is not only World of Hardcore, but Chew.tv streams are back. Hard Dance on a Wednesday. So I finish my World of Hardcore stream at 7 o'clock, and then 7:15 I will be over on Chew.tv dropping some Hard House for you. Hard House, Hard Dance, whatever I'm in, that sort of style, or whatever I'm in the mood for. Might do some dubstep. No, I'll never do that. But I'm really glad that I'd be back. That was the thing I needed to chat to Sarah about. I had an idea, and that was what I was going to do, is basically make Wednesday my DJ stream night. So World of Hardcore from 6 to 7, and then 7:15 till around about 8:30, 8:45. I'll be on Chew.tv. So I'm very, very looking forward to getting back into that. But with everything else that's been going on, it's been hard to fit it in. Sparky taking up a lot of the time. Speaking of which, once I finish recording this and have watched it just to make sure it's not totally cringeworthy, I will be editing a playthrough of the Lego Incredible stream I did yesterday, because Sparky made an appearance. Apparently he was missing me, so Sarah brought him in, and you get to see Sparky. So I'll be uploading that as well. That's it. I hope all of what I said made sense. Let me know if you agree, disagree, and let me know what I can do to improve as a streamer. What can I do to improve any aspect of my stream? Let me know. Because, yeah, I want to improve. I want to improve. I want to get better. This is a hobby. I'll be honest. It's a hobby, but it's a serious one. It's one I take very seriously. So I want to always put on a good show. Show that people enjoy, that they find approachable, they find relatable, and they find something in it that they like, that people like, that they think, yes, I want to come and watch this streamer for XYZ reasons. So but on that, the caveat I would add to that is I may not necessarily change to suit your requirements, if that makes sense. It might be that actually you want me to play this game more often, or you might want me to do something else, and I may turn around and go, I don't really enjoy that game, I'm not really going to play it, or no, I'm not really into doing that kind of thing on stream. And so yeah, but let me know, because if it's something I may not have thought of and I think, oh yeah, actually that might work, let's give it a try. The last thing I do, let's give it a try, see what happens, and yeah, then we go from there. Anyway, I'm going to go, because I'm not entirely sure how long I've actually been recording for now. Expert doesn't tell me, it just tells me the number of frames. We're currently up to just shy of 40,000 frames. So, anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you Sunday, and as always, take care, stay hydrated. And no doubt, once I hit stop recording, I will think of something that I wanted to say. But anyway, I'll probably add it as an addendum in Twitter or something. Love you all. Take care, guys.